When I was at Def Jam my freshman year at 18, I ran into, there was another fat intern that, well, I say fat, sorry, but big intern. He's not big anymore. And we were running with a guy named Kevin Mitchell. He was a regional director. So, you know, Kevin was like, meet Kevin Lyles and Delante. He did it. Kevin was older than me, probably about 25, 24 at the time. I was 18, you know. And we were the interns for the Mid-Atlantic region. I handled Hampton, Richmond, you know, all that area, Virginia Beach. Kevin handled with Kevin Mitchell, probably Baltimore, DC, they was around each other. And then they wanted me to work for Def Jam to become apply for the regional from, you know, Russell Simmons and Thomas Littell. But when they found out that I was only 18 and I had so much pull in the area with the DJs, God rest Buddha Brothers, all these guys were mobile DJs doing their thing, and I was so implemented in it. And I didn't get the job. Kevin got it because he was older. So, and, you know, rightfully so. I couldn't rent a van, you know, 16-passenger van at the time or car. So, you know, they wanted me to stick with them. And then me and Kevin kind of parted ways in that situation. And Hung Low just kept growing. And I started throwing parties and taking the party money and building studios, you know what I mean, in Hampton. And the parties just got out insane, man. Like, Puffy would come through, Jermaine Dupri came through when I was in there. A lot of the hustlers, Jay-Z was there before he blew up. He used to stand in lines at my parties. He was really hustling in Virginia at the time. And that money we built studios, and that's, you know, me and Chris Henderson were partners from the beginning. And then from that equipment that we raised and all, you know, tried to sign acts and parties, he ended up making this song for somebody's wedding because he didn't have the money to give him a gift. And it was a song called, what was that song called? Case, Happily Ever After. And that was the first official thing that Hung Low Productions went on the album, which is, I think that award is upstairs, but that was the first official thing when I knew that it's really real as far as, you know, seeing some, you know, the Neptunes blow up and people that we were all with Teddy Riley together and being there showed me that it was real. And that was my first real entry, like from Def Jam to like that. That led to me getting a job with Little Man Records Interscope as a A&R. I realized that Teddy was the only true A&R in who opinion. So Teddy knew that I did the promotions thing with Def Jam and through these big parties. So he said, why don't you become the, you know, vice president of marketing and promotions or something like that. And I was like, sure. So then from there, I helped market Black Street, Another Level album at the end. And then I did Queen Pen. So all the marketing on Queen Pen and, you know, choosing Party to Party as the single that kind of was her biggest record. It all came with me on that clock. So that was my first paid, like, you know, still in college, getting a big check, driving a Rover type thing.